Sagittarius. I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. And this is your monthly forecast for May 2014. Sagittarians, we begin this month with a new moon in Taurus that is going to be lighting up part of your chart that brings about new opportunities to be changing your old patterns, old routines, old habits. You will be feeling motivated if you have been, say, in a rut for a long time, if things have not been moving, there's been a lot of mundaneness in life or in your routine or in your habits. You will get a lot of opportunities to break out of those patterns and all those habits. And also you will be able to convert all the complacency into more productiveness. So it's a good start. If also for some of you, especially if you've been taking long siesta breaks, or you've just been avoiding maybe getting into a fitness regime or going to the gym or doing something that you have constantly been procrastinating, beginning of the month you will get a lot of opportunities. Maybe a new gym will close or open right next to your house, or maybe you just join a group who is inclined to be doing or has similar goals as you have. We have Mars that has been retrograde since March, and Mars turns direct in Libra around the 19th of May, and this is going to be transiting a part of your chart that has to do with friends. Now, friendships have been of the utmost importance to you, Sagittarians, all throughout. But with Mars coming and activating, and Mars is a typical bull in China shop, so it's while the energy is assertive, but it brings along with it a lot of aggression. You may feel a bit challenged or defensive by your friends on certain decisions that you have taken or you are about to take, and you could feel quite defensive about it. This is also a time, I think, a little stir of time where you will experience some rocky friendships at this point of time. You may feel as if you're not being supported, but I think importantly is to do what you think your gut thinks is right, and be have an open mind, Sagittarians. Your friends may just have a point, so be a little open-minded, be a little flexible at this point of time, and whatever tension that is there amongst friends during this point of time, should it happen, like I said, with the Mars energy, while the productiveness is that it brings about a lot of courage to see through things, but the sharpness and the stubbornness and the aggression that it brings along with it could and I think the most important thing is that you, being the typical Sagittarius as a zodiac, you love independence. You like to rebel. That's in your DNA. You like to go your own way. So, and being told by your friends that what you're doing is not a great thing, or that you feel really challenged as far as because you think it's a great decision that you're making, it could really hurt you. But I think the best solution in this, Sagittarian, is to stay flexible and stay open-minded. We also have mid-month the wild boy of astrology, Uranus, that is going to be conjuncting with the beautiful creative Venus, and this aspect is happening in a part of your chart that has to do with love, pleasure, passion and creativity, and even children. You may suddenly find something about your children. You may get some news suddenly about your children, and it could be good news. It could be something that you've been worrying for a long time, and you may feel assured. For those of you, maybe you have been trying to get a diagnosis for the longest time for your child, and you may be able to find right now. The diagnosis may just come out right now, so they will also be and it could be all of a sudden. Like I said, the Uranus energy, the Uranian energy is extremely unpredictable. Though along with it, it brings about a lot of chaos, but also it's a highly it's a highly intelligent and a fast-moving planet. Around this time also, with the conjunct that is there in your love and your creativity house, you could be feeling extremely creative and there could be some really radical thoughts, and I think that you should go ahead and you must explore those creative ideas rather than just shutting them out in a box and saying that, oh, for another good time. I think do it now, because and in astrology, I get this asked a lot, what do you mean by a good time? Our rest of the time's not good. It's just that now it is that you have planetary support. Now is the time when all the planets are beautifully aligned and you are getting the entire support of universe. So what may normally take a long time, when you do it at a time where planets are well aspected or well aligned, things just tend to move more smoothly. That is all. Otherwise, any time is a good. The Uranus and Venus relationships are almost always quite unconventional, untraditional, and they're extremely excited. But also, what you must remember, Sagittarius, that they're very temporary. So you may fall in love suddenly with somebody who's extremely unusual and very creative, and you may just meet this person, and love could happen. But as much as exciting it is, as there may be loads of fireworks, you must keep in mind that it's a temporary thing before you rush in to make a huge commitment. So wait for a while, let the fireworks sizzle down a bit, and then you can go ahead and take it ahead. So a lot of times, you have the whenever the Uranus transit happens, you have people who take some action and they'll do something, and after a while they'll actually look back and they'll say, what was I thinking? I don't know what made me do that or what made me say that. I mean, I'd never do it otherwise. So keep that in mind and enjoy the ride, Sagittarians, this month. Don't worry too much about the, I need to make a commitment, or oh, friends have said this, or I need to be. Don't be very rigid. Don't take like a do or a die kind of a decision this month. Just go with the flow, enjoy the ride for what it is, and you'll just be fine. So have a good May. I'll see you again in June, and thank you so much for watching.